Hi you guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Shannon and it's nice to meet you. And if you're not, like I said before, welcome back to my channel. So I have something a little bit different for you guys today. I have a Reformation inspired thrift haul. A lot of these pieces that I have, I've already shown in previous thrift hauls, but I was scrolling through the Reformation website the other day and I couldn't help but notice how many similarities there were to things that I've actually found at the thrift store. So I decided to make this video for you guys. I kind of got my inspiration from Sarah Dunk, and she made a video like this previously, and she's also a fellow thrifter, and I will link her video down below so you guys can check that out if you want to as well. But I just thought this would be a really cool way to show you guys that you don't have to spend like $200 at Reformation to find things that are similar to Reformation. A lot of the things that I found in this haul are super affordable. I think the most expensive piece that I might have was like $6, maybe $10. I can't really remember because, like I said, they're pieces that I found previously. I'm super excited to show you guys the dupes that I have. And if you want to, you can always leave a like and you can comment down below what your favorite piece is. Like always, if you want to, you can also subscribe to this channel as well. It would mean so much to me if you did. You guys know the drill. So without further ado, let's get into those dupes. The first thing that I have here is just this striped top, and it's originally from Forever 21. Like I said, all these pieces might look familiar to you guys because I found them in previous thrift hauls. I'm just giving you guys a forewarning now, actually. I don't remember the prices of any of these things because a lot of them I got a while ago. Just know that they were very affordable. So this shirt is pretty identical to a t-shirt that I found at Reformation. That one was $28, which is not that pricey for Reformation. That's actually probably on the cheaper side, but this was definitely not $28. I think it was probably like $7. I said, don't know the exact number. Here's dupe number 1, just a cute classic little stripy shirt that's perfect for the spring. And just imagine this with a pair of like high-waisted shorts and some like Adidas sneakers or Nikes or whatever sneakers you want to put on, because honestly that's probably what I'm going to be wearing. The next dupe that I found was actually a dress on Reformation, but the top looked really similar to this shirt that I had. I found this in one of like my earlier hauls, I think, but it reminds me of like a little flamenco dancer just because of like the ruffles and the red, and I think I said that in the video that I actually found this in, but it really reminds me of the little red emoji. Like, I don't know, that's just the vibe that it's giving off. But it's a top, it's not a dress, so it's a little bit different than the one at Reformation, but this one was super inexpensive, and I think, let's check how much the one at Reformation was. So the dress was $248, and this was nowhere close to that, so we're winning. The next dupe that I have for you guys is honestly something that's so easily found at the thrift store. All you really have to do is go to the sleepwear section and check that area where all like the negligees and stuff are. I found this shirt in the sleepwear section, like I said earlier, and it was only $2. I do remember the price on this one because I was thinking, oh my god, it's so cheap, and it has like that square neckline that everybody's obsessed with right now, including myself. So I ended up picking this up. And I'm telling you, I found multiple shirts like this at the thrift store. Anyway, my point is you can find these at the thrift store so easily. So go check it out before you spend all that money on a tank top. Granted, the Reformation one is a little bit silkier than the top that I showed you guys, and it's a little bit creamier, but that one is pretty similar. It still has like that silk material, but it's a little bit more white. You guys, $2 versus $98, like, I would rather pay the $2 and have it be just a little bit different, you know? The next item that I have for you guys is something that I'm super excited about. I actually wore it a lot during the winter and the spring, and I'm surprised I didn't post any pictures with it on. Actually, I did. I take that back. I'm a liar. But I found 2 separate dupes on the Reformation website, and they were worn differently, so I'll just insert pictures here so you can see the difference of what I'm talking about. But the blazer costs $250 and the one that I got couldn't have been over $10. And it's just this really pretty like charcoal gray blazer, and you can wear blazers so many different ways. I really like the way that the model on Reformation is wearing it because it's like a blazer dress. I don't know if the blazer in particular will be long enough for a dress, but it's worth a shot, right? I think this is a super cute trend. Blazers are not going away. They were everywhere on the runway, and I'm pretty sure everybody's like obsessed with them. You can wear them with a tank top tucked into some jeans or high-waisted shorts or skirt, really anything. Like, they're so versatile. If you guys want, I can do like a blazer inspired lookbook or something, just because I have so many that I found at the thrift store. Maybe I'll do one that's like more spring inspired, because we are heading into spring, even though it's raining like crazy here for some reason, and it literally feels like a typhoon. I'm not kidding. Or maybe I'm just not used to rain because I'm from California. $250 on Reformation, or go to a thrift store and get one that's like super cheap. I'm gonna say go to the thrift store. The next dupe that I have for you guys, I was just kind of excited to get these pants in general. When I found them at the thrift store, I just about cried. So high-waisted. I think these are probably like my most high-waisted pair of pants. They have a cute little Levi patch right there, and then they have the classic like Levi stitching. But I think the thing that makes these so special is the white lining down the side. And these types of pants are super in right now. I have seen them everywhere, all over Instagram, Tumblr, like anywhere. I have a pair like this, except for they're gray with red. I'll insert a picture right here from my Instagram. But these pants were only $6 at the thrift store, which is honestly amazing. And they're these beauties just sitting right in front of me, and I almost left the store without them. So these are $6. The Reformation price is $118. And I think that price difference is so crazy. Like, I just think it's insane that you can go to a thrift store and you can find things that look so similar to other items that are super expensive. And granted, it's a lot easier to go online and click on a website and just like have it shipped to you rather than like looking and waiting for a certain piece. But I feel like that just makes it so much better. It's almost like a little treasure hunt. Like, I feel like a little pirate. I get really excited about thrifting, guys, I'm sorry. Especially when I find things that I think are really, really cool. I'm a little nutty, I suppose. I don't know. Anyway, next dupe. The next item that I have for you guys is a little bit of a stretch, just because the pattern is a little bit different. But if you wanted to get rid of that pattern, all you would have to do is wear high-waisted pants and it would look exactly like the picture. It is just this tank top that I found in my last thrift haul. I'm holding it backwards, sorry. It just has the same neckline as the shirt that I found in Reformation. It's really easy to find these types of necklines at the thrift store. You just have to look through the tank tops and you kind of come across them really often. The only difference between mine and the one on Reformation is mine has like a little bit of a pattern on the bottom, and the one from Reformation is just black. But I like mine better because this has a little bit of pizzazz and some zhuzh to it. The one from Reformation is $40, and I'm pretty sure this was only $4 at the thrift store, so I'm gonna pick this one. So the next item that I have is also a little bit of a stretch as well. I just thought the neckline and the structure of the shirt was kind of similar to shirts that I've seen at Reformation, like in the past and now. It's this little shirt from Gap, and it has this really interesting neckline, just like the one from Reformation. It's a different pattern, and it doesn't have like the little ruffles on the side like the one from Reformation has. But like I said, you can find shirts like this with these necklines so easily. I feel like they were super popular in the 90s or something, and that style is 100% already back. Like, everybody is dressing like they're from the 90s, which I absolutely am obsessed with. Love that trend. Hope it stays for a while. But yeah, I just thought this was really cool, and I think that this was like $6. It might have been less than that. I'm not entirely sure, but like I said, very affordable. And the one on Reformation is $128. So I just think that this was like a different twist to it, and I really like it. I don't know. I've already worn it to like a rock concert before, and I got a ton of compliments on it, and yeah, I'm just happy I found it, I suppose. Moral of the story from this video is check the thrift store if you don't want to be breaking your bank, because I'm balling on a budget right now, and if I can find stuff that looks exactly like Reformation and it's at a way lower price, I'm gonna do it, you know? Gotta save that coin. The last thing that I have for you guys is almost identical to this dress that I found on the Reformation website, except for the length. The one that I found is floor length, and the one on Reformation goes to about like mid-calf level, and that's such a simple issue to solve. If you really wanted it that length, all you have to do is cut it and sew it and you're good to go. But I kind of like the length of the dress that I have. It has the same straps as the dress on Reformation. It has the same neckline, and it was only, I think, $3 at the thrift store. I also found this in the sleepwear section, which seems to be a very reoccurring theme in this haul for some reason. But it just has like these little dainty flowers in the front, and it's pretty long. It's like floor length. It's super pretty, and it's just very elegant. I was so shocked when I saw that dress from Reformation because it literally looks exactly like this. Like, exactly. Except for the length, which I already said. But yeah, this I think was $3 or $4, and the one on Reformation is $128. So if you guys want to find dupes, just check the sleepwear section. Go to your thrift store first, especially with blazers and little dresses like this, and even tank tops with like similar sort of necklines. They're so easy to find at the thrift store. You just have to take a little bit of time. It's a little consuming, but you can find some really, really awesome items like this one and like the previous items that I showed you guys. Alright guys, so that is the end of the haul. I'm sorry there was no new items. Most of these items I've already shown in previous videos before. I just thought it was super crazy when I was scrolling through the Reformation website that I had so many things that were similar to what they were selling right now. And I wanted to share that with you guys because I just think it's really important for people to know that they don't have to have a lot of money in order to be able to dress really nice. And if you do have a lot of money, that's awesome too. But if you don't want to spend all your money on clothes like so constantly, check out the thrift store. There are so many good options. There's so many like cute things, especially now because everybody's kind of dressing like it's the 90s. So you might as well just take advantage of it while you can, you know? I hope that this informed some of you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun putting it together. I really like finding dupes like this. So if you guys want to see maybe another brand, please comment down below and leave some suggestions, and I will look into that, and maybe my next thrift haul will be like me trying to find those specific items. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love each and every single one of you. I'm so excited that our little fam is growing so quickly. I am just so excited to be able to sit and talk with you guys. I think my next video is just gonna be like a get ready with me so I can chat a little bit more with you guys. Just what's been going on with me, what's been going on with my life, you know, all that fun stuff. Thanks again. I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.